This is the Propel HX Ultra video drone, high definition. I got this from Costco for $70. So I'm gonna be reviewing it today. So yeah, I got this from Costco for $70. It does record video. They claim it's high definition, and I'll get to the video part later. So this is the drone itself. It's pretty sturdy. It has never broken, and there are guards, so it doesn't. So if you crash it, then your chance of breaking it is very less likely. And it's very durable, actually. This is a controller. So it's kind of like a normal drone controller. So you have your joysticks. This is your on and off. These are your trim controls. These are for stabilizing the drone when it's drifting off. So these are to stabilizing it from drifting left or right. These are to stabilize it from drifting forward and backwards. And then you have the Propel logo over there. This is the phone stand, as there is an app, so it will give you live feed of what you are seeing from the drone. So you can clamp your phone onto here, so with the app, which I will get to later, you can see what the drone is seeing while you're controlling it. Here they're just two little rubber pieces. These are where the batteries are. There are 4 AA batteries. This is kind of interesting. So there's 2 modes, 3-channel and 4-channel. So for beginners, I recommend 3-channel. It is easier to go. So for 3-channel, all you can do is go forward, backwards, left. Higher, lower for altitude. You can turn the drone left. So when you hit like that, the drone will go like this, and then turn, and then making it go right will go like that. And then forward, it will start moving forward like that. And then backwards, it will start going backwards like that. So this is a pretty good drone, actually. It's the best of what I've gotten. Now don't expect like a footage of a DJI Mavic or something, but for a simple beginner drone, for a guy who's not really a full pro yet, like the people who fly like DJI Mavics, and just wants a beginner drone but wants that ability to shoot video and see what the drone is seeing, because that's kind of what people look into drones. They want to see live feed. They want to see what the drone is seeing. When they move the drone, they want to see the live footage of it. So yeah, that's the controller. This is the drone. So you have your 4 propellers. These are the guards. They come pre-installed with the drone. They also give you extras. This is where there is a battery. It gives 10 to 15 minutes of battery life, and it does give 10 to 15 minutes of battery life. And one thing I like is that they give 2 of these batteries. So that's kind of nice. So you have a lot of flight time if you bring more batteries with you. This is the camera. I had to get into focus. This is the camera. This is just a small lens. It does not move. It just records video. And for stabilization, if you can fly the drone stabilized, if you get the drone to stay still, and I mean drone by like get the trim control set up and everything, it can stay in midair, and then you can get really good footage. Just move slowly backwards, left to right, while the drone is stable, and then this is pretty good. It will give you pretty nice footage. Now, it is definitely not the best footage. It doesn't actually feel like it's HD, but for a beginner, for a first-time flyer, this is perfectly fine. And then here you have some buttons. So you have stunt. This will give you a 360-degree flip. Got video camera. So if you hold this button, it will beep and you will start recording video. And when you press it once, it will give you 3 seconds, 3 beeps, or if you have the app, it will show 3, 2, 1, and then click. This is your speed. So as you see here, they actually give you a little LED screen. So it will show 1, 2, and then 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. So 3, I kind of determined the speed by altitude. So if you're really high up, the speed's going to be pretty weak. So you're going to have to definitely adjust the speed depending on how you're flying and how high you are. This is auto land and auto takeoff. This does not mean it will automatically return home. It just automatically lands it by itself. This drone does not have GPS. I wish it did. That'd be awesome, but of course, it doesn't. So this is just the flashing light to show the pair. So you move it up and down to pair. So up for 3 seconds, down for 3 seconds, and it will pair. This is just the antenna, and that's pretty much it about the controller. And the drone, these are just lights. So when they start blinking rapidly, that shows it's on low battery. When you are changing altitude, it will start blinking. So when you're going up or down, don't get false tricked by that it's on low battery already. But if you are just normally flying it and you see it's rapidly blinking constantly, that means in a short amount of time, the battery is going to die, and when the battery is fully dead, it's going to automatically land itself. So yeah, that's pretty much it about the drone. I'll show you the battery. Let's talk about the accessories as well.